Greetings, Vikings. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 103 of the Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. Sven with an inspired recruit. Oh, if only I had a prisoner to recruit. That would be mighty nice. Yeah, if we did hit Brebra, we could trade with Minden on our way home. There's that. But we could do that at any point. Same if we went to Alboyo, we could go to Kunkut. If we went to Nakaga, we could raid the Pirates Bramble on our way home. If we vote on that to be our next target. That would be up to you, of course. All right. So here we're going to launch. What does this place need? Sin needs a arm, and that's it. Okay. It seems unnecessary to launch just like an arm, so I'm probably going to add some additional clothing, some backup clothing to send along. I'm going to add all the pemmican too, like all the pemmican, because that other colony runs into some food shortages as a result of lax cooking. Let's call it. So we will send a soother, a I don't need a cornucopia, a animal pulsar, another one, even though they have one. A bionic arm. We'll send 70 mead because I'm kind, and then 2 pants, 2 shirts, a flak vest. Except they don't need sweet rolls. They still have sweet rolls left. And there we go. We're getting pretty close to having this monument done. And it looks like Alboyo is going to be our next target. And we'll plan to trade with Kunkut on our way over. So what we're going to be waiting for is I could actually probably send everybody to attack and then have Sven join them later. Have Sven join in once he has the psi focus to bring everyone home in a heartbeat. But I'm going to set everybody on super hauling briefly just to get the care package sent. Because it's a lot of pemmican that I had toggled to be sent. Ugh. Yoda's not a distraction, everything else is. Your love for Yoda is much appreciated. All right, looks like we're missing a little bit of pemmican, but that's fine. It's enough. Send to to Skollheim. Touchdown. Hey, Thomas Ross. Not only did you sub many, many months in advance, but you're gifting out subs to the community. I appreciate it. You've been witnessed. Oh no. That actually worked relatively in my favor, as all of this stuff now is all potted up. Am I okay? Yeah, I just the coffee didn't go down right. It went down very wrong, so I spilled it on myself. It's funny, I aimed it here and it just went straight through the roof. So here's the bionic arm for Sin. Left shoulder. And Mr. Modred should be the one to do the operation because he is a medical of 15. And that puts him into the 150% chance success I know, coffee abuse. I am sorry. No, it was that that my coffee had like a film on it. You know, when like dairy products film over, and it was very gross. So I kind of spit up on myself like I'm some sort of toddler who can't manage to drink filmy coffee. Have I dropped frames? Yeah, my dropped frames are non-zero, so I might have just temporarily hiccuped some frames out. I apologize. Ooh, I did not realize that, okay, so we're gonna need a bionic spine here. Freya got a permanent crack to her spine as a result of that, that spear attack that she suffered. And that won't do. So I'm gonna have Knut start fabricating one up. Let's do a full health check. So she has a spine crack. Eirik needs a nose. Dakin needs an eye and a leg, which I can do the leg right now. Left. Meds. Done. So a nose and an eye, it seems like. So let's get a aesthetic nose made by Ragnar and a bionic eye made by Knut. Over in the other base, I think the only one that had health conditions was Sin, and that has already been cured. So, that's fine. We're running out of space for stuff. I'm gonna have a secondary location over here. Yoda showing off? Well, I'm gonna show off now too. Oh yeah. Alright, let's, I regret everything. How do you want me to attack this next place? Next, attacks. The next attack strategy. So if we take a look here, I have no more, it would be, well, it would be this. It would be traditional. Psycast. Or artifact. Artifact was probably the easiest. Traditional's probably the hardest, and Psycast is somewhere in the middle. I have a lot of food in that stockpile that doesn't need to be there. You're absolutely right. Let's make this preferred for food, or how about this? Over here, we're gonna say foods. Preferred, and this will be for meals and for pemmican, and see if that pulls off enough stockpiling from here, because we'll move the pemmican around. Wolu should start ancient endangering, or maybe I'll have Gaia do it. Gaia, you're cooking for everybody. So Wolu is going to ancient danger until Gaia has queued up enough food for everybody. So Wolu, you don't really need to eat very much food. Days of food unlimited, yeah, because he has a nuclear stomach. Bring 2 meds, tea, ambrosia, go juice, Lucy, and a bed. Yeah, it's getting super laggy. Well, if you guys can hear me, I am running speed tests and logging into my ISP to see what's going on. I've had a bunch of outages this week, so this is probably just one more of them saying, oh yeah, there's some issues. And actually, my internet looks fine, even though I can see I'm totally lagging out. Well, sorry guys. I'm gonna have Wolu do 2 of the Ancient Dangers, leaving Gaia the last 2. Exit point southwest. Oh, this is not looking good. Yep, we're out of here. There's nothing here. So unsurprisingly, Naz is upset again because of the loss of all his relatives. Let's go ahead and do a bit of a relative burn, just to try to clear them out. I just need a shooter. Ragnar, we'll have you do it. A shooter nearby to help burn them out. Oh, Ragnar's mood is really terrible. Oh well. Rat self-tamed. Oh wow, the meme just came true. The bionic spine for Freya is done. So Freya, let's get that queued up. Install bionic spine. Dakin needs that leg, so Itis, go operate. We're going to be doing a traditional raid. And then here is the other choices. For the tactics, do you want a center or edge entry point? So it looks like a center entry, which will be the brawler entry. Good old brawling entry, I like it. how's my operations going? So Dakin got his leg. Idis went to sleep. Let's have Idis do the other one, the spine. And then what we have left to wait on is the nose and the eye. Oh boy, the lag life. The lag life. Sven pretty much already has his psi focus he needs for an attack. So he'll be able to join up. And at this point, I think all I need to do is wait for Freya and Dakin to recover from their surgeries, and then they'll be ready to come join us. Ragnar here might go crazy, though. Why do I... I don't know why they're going so crazy. I guess they keep observing corpses, I suppose. But I don't really know why they keep looking at corpses. Just stay away from the corpses. And Naz on a tantrum, because no surprise. He just continually loses relatives, and this is what he does. Alright, Dakin's able to walk, but that doesn't mean he's ready to go raiding. Oh, you know, it looks like my... Wow. How much herbal meds do I have? Holy cow. Yeah, they are still super hauling. That's why. Yeah, you're right, Raptor. If somehow you're able to still know what's going on, despite the fact that I'm on super lag. I'm glad that most of the stuff in my bedroom here is like high, tough quality. All right, we're going to have a vote on next research. So our choices here looks to be... Ooh. Flak armor. Smoke pot belts. Compact weaponry. That's kind of colored lights. All right, there's that. I guess I could have done package survival meals too, but I left it off. Oh well. Okay, Naz is no longer having a tantrum. I hope your catharsis helps you. We should be making a whole lot of medicine, and yeah, we already have it queued. I'm going to suspend the AO. We're making all of the chem fuel that we need for the pods. Yeah, my stream for you guys have now become a podcast, unfortunately. It's so ridiculous. It's so very ridiculous. All right, so here's a poll for Twitch, which is, do you want me to try to restart my stream? Basically what's going on is Twitch's ingest servers are completely lagging out to the point where I'm laggy as heck to them all. And I checked my own internet, and there is no problems with my up or down speed. I checked all my hardware. There's no bottlenecks, there's no processing errors, there's no CPU or GPU problems, there's no driver issues. Doing all this in the background. So I'm all out of ideas, and I'm just gonna say that it's Twitch. Given that I have thousands of hours of streaming under my belt, I'd probably know if it was my own setup. Probably. Let's hope. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new batch of the mead going. I also should probably at this point forbid the Ravager armor, because the Ravager armor is dangerous for someone like Fro to use, and instead get everyone into recon as much as they can. All right, I'm going to do a quick restart of the stream. So, unfortunately for YouTube, I am going to pause it while I generate. Oh, wow. Not only there is something wrong with the stream is having problems just ending on its own. Okay. I might have reconnected to a different ingest server. So we might be good. Say something? Well, I'm here. All right, let me catch you up, guys. You all voted for a traditional raid. I think you all knew that. Naz, because he lost 2 more kin, which at this point he should be used to, smashed up everything in the bedrooms. We just finished a huge making of mead, so we have all the mead barrels that just got refilled, and you should be able to see Yoda in real time now. It's much better. I'm still dropping a bunch of frames, actually, according to my overlays. Oh, Mad Caribou, go away. I was not paying attention, and this caribou is done messed Sin up real good. Yeah, I'm dropping let's see here. I'm curious if there's other issues. Twitch has been having other issues today with dashboards and stuff like that. There's a lot of other known reported problems, so I'm not the only one. I don't know how isolated it is, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know if there's other... Well, who knows? Quien sabe? Well, I am going to try to reboot everything now. because nothing seems to be working in typical terrible fashion. So let's go ahead and pause right here, and I'll pick back up in just a second. It seems to be doing okay with you. See, the thing is, it's not, I can already tell, because I logged this stuff, I can already tell that Twitch is dropping frames like crazy. I'm looking for solutions here. But my broadcast health is really terrible, and it's server side, if that makes sense to you all. Let's see here. I know stuff's going on in the background. I'm not really paying that much attention to it. I'll pan out. I'm actually not dropping any more frames now. Just by chance, I think I obtained some sort of stability. No, well, I'm not dropping too many frames. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Hey, Shake Your Bunny, thanks for the resub. And Sky, thanks for the gifted out sub as well. Despite the fact that this has been a monumental train wreck. I know how to change the ingest servers. I've already changed them once, and I hope that this new ingest server... No, my frame's now dropping again. Oh, man. Well, here's the loot trader that I asked to arrive. And they are coming on in. It's not too cold out, so I don't think they're gonna leave. The monument here is like 5 tiles away from being done. So it's very, very, very close. So this monument is almost completed. Did Freya survive her surgery? She did. She now has a bionic spine. So she no longer has that spine crack. This will be my last sandstone block that I craft. And let's then get the steel stockpile, the temporary, back home. Dakin just got his eye made. And Edith is about to complete the... there it is. There it is. So the neuroformer is going to go to Dakin. I already sort of planned on that. I know we didn't vote on that or anything like that, but that's just the way it is. Sin is healing up, and then you all decided for a traditional raid. Now, how bad is it? I'm still dropping crazy frames as far as I'm concerned. Or at least that's what my overlay says. So the monument is complete. Dakin is heading to use the silent neuroformer. And at this point, I should probably roof this off, as it's probably should have been roofed off like this entire time now. Taking a look at the loot trader. Where'd they go? Oh, they're over here. I'm gonna wait until they're a little bit closer to the base. Are we gonna sell the Persona Core? Probably. But this is I believe that this was it a tech prof? No, it was just regular Persona Core. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna sell that. We don't need it. Dakin has Pain Block. There was Stun for me to learn here, which would be way more useful for a Sidecaster to have. So I'm going to get him Stun that we've been saving up. And taking a look, yeah, he has a shield belt. He has full gear. Frode is still hanging on to his incorrect armor. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in and just fix that. I'm going to deselect Ravager armor as even eligible to be used, because at this point, I think we can move away from Ravager armor entirely for everybody. That also means that on my other colony, Gaia and Arna and Ursa are going to need recon armor. Yeah, don't jinx it. I don't think anything is stable on my side. Be very careful what you say. Just we'll try to tiptoe through the remainder of this stream. We can't start a prediction because you can't have two predictions at once. So what I need to do is I need to you know, Wolu was not supposed to walk all the way home. Here, Wolu, go back. We hadn't actually checked for ancient dangers. So there's one ancient danger in the south there. I got so distracted with all the latency issues that Wolu walked pretty much clear home. Okay, so yeah, there's just one ancient danger, and this is the last spot that Wolu is going to search. And then Gaia and... Well, why? Oh, you're feeding Arna? No? Why are you eating there? You do realize that there's like a kitchen table right here, right? God, what a dumb pawn. I'm sorry, but that was the stupidest thing I've seen a character do in a long time. Just independently decide that they are going to eat on the floor for no reason. So, according to my inspector, I have had a stable stream for about 7 minutes now. So I'm hoping that that keeps up. Oh, also, Sin, you should not be in Ravager armor. So don't do that to yourself. And looks to me like 1, 2, 3, we need 3. Well, once Ursa's up, we'll need 3 more recon armor sent over. And here we have 3, so let's get them potted on over to the outpost. Edith, I'm going to have to wake you up. Please don't be too pissed when I wake you. And you're going to trade with the loot trader. Oh, color light's already researched. So I'm just going to pick, because at this point, I really don't think it matters. So we'll pick compact weaponry. And Edith, go trade. Send sweet rolls. What we need to do is we need to send sweet rolls to Twitch so that they can give me better internet. I think that's how it works, right? And Rethrumbos? The Rethrumbos are on the other map tile. Oh no, they're on the Ancient Danger tile. That's not helpful at all. So here we go. We've got the trade going on here. Sell the insect jelly. Buy the components. They really don't have a lot of components to buy. Persona Core gets sold. Absolutely. 2 crafting neurotrainers sounds good to me. some lances, I guess. This loot trader really didn't have a lot of good stuff. Oh, not that much. You can't afford that. Okay, well, there. I'll buy their plasteel just to be able to sell some of these artifacts. That works. Their slaves here are oddly not Viking. Yeah, and we're just going to end up with more money. More money, more problems. So we have 2 crafting traders here, or trainers. And I guess I can give them 1 to Ragnar. And then I don't know about the other one. We'll have to figure it out, I suppose. This is a hardcore follower stream only. Yeah, it's a bummer that Twitch, you know, fell apart on us, but there's basically nothing I could have done. Taking a look at my meals here, it looks to me like I'm gonna have to, well, let's set to simple and fine because we're running out of fine meals. We're waiting on the corn to grow. I don't really want to use a cornucopia to grow to the remainder of the corn. But once we resow more corn, maybe I'll hit a cornucopia and just get a lot of food. Does no money equal hope? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. The more money, more problems is a lie. Sometimes no money is a lot of problems. Someone stole the recon armor. Oh, Scarred wore it. You little thief. All right, let me cancel the load here because it's not going to work. We can't send armor that we don't have to send. And you guys are making the aesthetic nose. So here's the bionic eye for Dakin. I'm going to install that. And I will get rating soon for Alboyo. I just want to put everyone back together so that they have their best chance of survival. So we'll be setting our brawlers in. And Dakin, let me drag you into the brawlers camp here. Wolu is heading back on foot to the Ancient Danger area. What's my favorite operating system? I don't really have favorite operating systems. Gonna be perfectly honest. Not Windows ME, I guess. Because I'm not a psychopath. Dakin did indeed get his stun. And also, one thing that's, that slightly violates our rules, I just realized, is he is not a bloodlust. So he will pray differently than everybody else. So I think what I need to do is address that and give him a meditation spot for art. So this will be for Dakin here. I should have considered that because we did vote for that to be a rule, but I didn't, and oh well. Chop his head off and start over. No, we don't do that either. What looks like for the last 15 minutes, my stream has been very stable, so I think you guys should be okay. Right? I think so. It's been watchable now. Wasn't the tree casters to be morbid? No, you're right. The tree casters were required to be more morbid, not everyone else. It wasn't like a blanket requirement for everybody. So I think we're okay there. So as soon as Dakin recovers, we'll head out, and his side focus doesn't need to be full. It's full enough. And then doing the quick, so this was the nose, right? Yeah. Ragnar, you're just getting drunk while you make a nose. This is going to be one heck of an aesthetic nose. Bits for stability. Thank you. Don't tempt Twitch, because they'll make it less stable and hold me ransom. Looks to me like my wood is really bad. So let me go ahead and chop some trees down. We've been turning wood into chem fuel, so we have a lot more chem fuel. We have basically no wood. And then we will be making tons of regular medicine because we did a run in our massive farm of heal root, and it all got harvested, and then we got totally inundated by it. Oh, Dakin, I don't think I ever updated his drug allowability, but I just did that. Give the puppies a treat. Hey. Husky. Husky. Puppy. Come here. Alright, so the aesthetic nose is done. That's for Eirik. Eirik, let's get that slapped into your face, because that's totally how that works, right? Alright, so I guess at this point, once Eirik is recovered from anesthesia, we'll send them off. Actually, Eirik doesn't really need to be a part of the attack squad. Well, he's a brawler, so he does. No Echo today? I could try to call her, but she, like always, never ever really hangs out with me. We'll see. She makes her brief cameos, and that's all she ever does. Echo. So, I'm not her boss. Oh, here she comes. Echo, you want a treat? Hop up on the couch. Echo, up. Chile. No, Chile. Chile. Here you go. Here you go. Well, you can see your butt. Echo, oh, over here. Over here. Stay. Good girl. Hi. Can you just hang out? Just relax? Okay, she's already leaving. Bye. Caravan arrived. So this is Wolu. Wolu needs to re-caravan out of here, so I'm gonna have Wolu drop his stuff, and then we'll clear the ancient danger, and this will be Wolu's last ancient danger for the week. It's weird to say it like that, but technically true. He kept all the Luciferium on him. Smart man, smart man. All right, so Wolu, you're gonna be caravanning back home, but there is one AD here for you to clear. So let me consume the ambrosia, load up the go juice and Pem, and get going. Forget the berries though. So where's your exit point? Exit point is north, north middle, I guess. So the ancient dangers I identified, there was one here. This one's going to be a little weird to crack into because I don't think that there's a way for me to crack into it without aggroing everyone, but we'll see. What? Why did I get a... Oh, did Sin pray at the tree enough to grow enough grass? Arna, why are you even praying there? Yeah, there's 20 grass here grown, but we can't use it. That's pretty funny. Hey, hydrate. Cheers, Dark Mastery. So we're just gonna leave the grass there. Oh no, I'm lagging again. Yeah, I can see that. as soon as Irik's sedatives wear off, we'll be raiding. And I'll be podcasting to my audience about that. Here's Wolu. Oh, no, there we go. So we've got a Bionic Heart and a Pulsar. And these are hostile mechs. So they're trying to actively harm me and break out and all that. Of Manatee's clan, okay. So I obviously popped it. I'm going to just steal because these mechanoids aren't paying attention to me at all. Ooh, nice burnout low shield. Okay, was that the only ancient danger here? I think so. All right, yep, time to leave. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Frode. Oh, you know what I could do? Is there a penalty to breaking this down? No, there really isn't. So, destroy. Seems reasonable, right? Hey, you're welcome, Tumbling. Congrats on winning the game. Oh, you know what? Dakin doesn't have art. Wait, let's see. Only natural. Well, that's okay. What we're going to allow to do is Dakin is going to prey at the anima tree over here, but not actually consume grass, because that would be against the rules. So, odd, I know, but we'll do it that way. All right, tomorrow morning, Irik should be good to go. He's still woozy, as you can see. He's vomiting right now, but as soon as he's not woozy, we'll go raid Alboyo and then try to trade as much to Alboyo as possible. Oh, wow, he is vomiting all over Shallow Gene Pool. Yikes. So that was Wolu's last, but I'm going to wait for Gaia to clear some Ancient Dangers until she has recon armor. And unfortunately, Skollheim only gets the hand-me-down recon armor that we don't use. Let me get rid of this zone, because those mechs survived and it's causing combat music. Isn't the trees focus at 0? No, that's not how it works. Because if that was the case, this tree would not have grass because of all the buildings around, but it, does. It's going to be better for him than just a default 50%. So Wolu's on his way home. We're just waiting on either Eric to fully heal from or fully recover from the anesthesia, or alternatively, for the recon armors to be ready to be shipped over. And I think I only have 1 spare recon armor. So let me go actually up to 3 spare. And I'm going to clear all of these unused bionics now that I don't need. There we go. Now, part of the problem of all these recon armors is they require a lot of plasteel, and we're just about out of plasteel out of this dig point. Now there is this dig here that I can. There's a lot of plasteel, but it will require me to do a lot of you know, mining and all that to get there. So hopefully we get the ground penetrating scanner to scan up some others. What is the effect of the anima tree scream? It's like -5, depending on your sensitivity, roughly -5 mood for 10 days, if I recall correctly. Dakin, you should not. You should be on a void, because you aren't. You shouldn't see corpses. And the anesthesia is wearing off on Irek, so we're going to be heading out shortly. For Skollheim, the bedrooms, I think, have been warm. And pretty much everybody here is idle, which is not great, but, you know, whatever. Another thing I could do is to have Gaia steal someone like Modred's armor, and to have her, yeah, I'll do that. To have her start to do danger runnings with borrowed armor. Or armor that she'll keep, specifically. Bye-bye, Flak. Okay. So, we want 2 more inch dangers. 1 there. And Gaia send with survival meals, meds. I don't even have any bedrolls. I'll make one. Survival meals, meds, and like a little bit of Lucy. And go juice. Alright, let's go ahead and make a quick bedroll, though. Out of plain leather, seems fine. My best constructor on this map tile would be Arna. So if Arna would grace us with her. So here's Sin. Yeah, the gain rate here is 50%. Yeah, I guess Dakin, it doesn't really matter where I send Dakin unless I make the other tree here nicer. So I'll just keep him close. It's not that important because he only has the ability to stun. So I'm gonna have Dakin pray in my crypt, even though he's not bloodlust or morbid focused. Just to join everybody else, maybe make a friend while he's waiting there. Arna, could you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so there's a bedroll for Gaia. Load into the caravan and off on your way. There you are. Okay, I'm done waiting for the wearing off. So I'm going to go for a bit of a raid. We're going to send brawlers primarily because we're busting into the center here. So that's a bunch of brawlers. Sven's going to go. Naz, because I'm sure he'll have to kill his own family members. Thromir, Crow. Fraud. Yeah, that'll work. We're also going to bring Iscandia and Comey. For better or for worse, I know they're going to be landing in the middle of the thick of the combat, but you know, that's just the way it's going to go. And then we will bring. Oh wow, we don't have much carry weight left. We'll bring 3 meals and hope that that we loot some food off of the enemies. Let me reduce my kibble to bring some meds. Accept. And Godspeed. Here we are. That's our raid. I think at this point, for the very same reasons, Sin is going to have a sort of generic focus point. In fact, if she has the ability to be morbid, which is true, it might be in my best benefit to start a little micro crypt somewhere. Oh, weird. I didn't realize that this was terrain supporting. You can put stone sarcophaguses on wooden bridges. Seems like a huge, doesn't make any sense to me kind of thing. But here, I'm gonna build some. I'm gonna build like a little crypt thing for her here, so that she can gain. So let's put the light. And then we also have colored lights, right? You know, you all had me research color lights, so we'll put a red light here. Yeah, we'll put a red light here. There. All right, Arna, that gives you something to build. Go, go, go. And I'm sure there's bodies still around for us to bury. Yeah, there's plenty. So that's no problem. All right, guy is headed to an ancient danger. Everybody else is getting loaded up into the transport pods. Suicide Granny, what a name. Thanks for the sub. And Storbeck, thanks for the resub. Welcome. I'm sorry about the constant connection problems. I assure you, it isn't me. All right, I'm gonna have Arna finish off all these sarcophagi, I guess, so that they are all better quality. I'm gonna have everybody else help out and then have her finish them off. So, potting. What are we waiting on? Gaida. Just Gaida. Come on, hurry up. Okay, so these guys are ready. If this is the case, it's going to be hard for me to not to do this correctly. But let's also get a marble door, and we'll prop that open. Okay, pod raiders. Good luck. You are headed to Alboyo. We're going to drop at the center as that was voted upon. And then who here has... You know, I suspect that Sin, because you are the one that benefits from this room, you are going to have to be the one to bury people in this room. So human-like, strangers are allowed, and you go bury this guy. Oh, there's people way closer. So this priority is normal. This priority is important. We should be able to bury one of these. Yeah, okay. We're burying these guys. Are any of these relatives? Because if any of these guys are relatives of Naz, I think it would be funny to bury the relatives. But no, none of them have relations. Map encounter. All right, we're landing. Poor Kamsada and Isol. They're gonna get super dead. Well, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up an area for the horses, because I don't want them to stick around in the fight. Oh, of course, my well, they're dead. Wow, first thing out of the pod, and you cut. Dear Lord. Was that one swing? No. Okay, that was two swings. That was Ulf and Idis. I was like, how did you cut that much of the body in one swing? Would have been crazy. Thank you for tuning in to the Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com the link can also be found in the description of the video, is the perfect resource for you. It has countdown timers to every single stream that I have. It has a schedule for every single YouTube video I will release. It also has links to Twitch and Discord. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.